Hi everyone. A big hello and welcome to everyone that's new here. Thank you for being here. I just wanted to give a really quick, well, I hope is quick, update on the energies at the moment because they are pretty intense, and I've just got to say they are only going to get more intense, I think, within the next 24 hours. In my last video, I referenced how we'd been active and then calm, then active, then calm. On the 12th, which I think was yesterday morning, here in Australia at around 8 o'clock, we went into storm level for about 6 hours, which took us down to around 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Universal time, it was 9 p.m. on the 11th through till about 3 a.m. just so that you can coordinate your time zones and just see if you noticed feeling differently around those times. I found it really useful to know precise timing because then I can figure out, for me, I tend to sense it, the energy building, then an eruption will happen, and it's during that eruptive time as the energy is kind of moving towards Earth that I seem to react the most intensely. Then it seems that I kind of stabilize as it hits the planet. It's so weird. I've noticed this. I've been tracking it over the last couple of years. I honestly don't really know what I'm meant to do with it, apart from maybe to understand why I behave the way I do at times. But it also gives me confidence that, it could be coincidence, but I don't really believe in coincidences. So there's something to it. I'm not sure what, but it does give me confidence. If what I'm sensing is correct and does unfold, then the big thing I'm sensing in the near future is correct too. So I'm not saying it is, I'm just saying it gives me confidence. I guess I'm just having a bit of fun with predicting and then seeing if it happens. So anyway, after the storm, we sort of went into active level for another 3 hours. We're back in the calm and have been for a little while. Not for long. I really don't think so. I think within 24 hours we can see it get bigger than the energies that we've just received. I do believe that we had a M-class CME yesterday. I think it was just after lunch, which would fit with the way I was feeling and am still feeling. And I think that's the energy that we're going to feel hitting tomorrow. Over here, I feel it would be around lunchtime, just before, just after, somewhere in that midday area, which would make it just before midnight universal time. 14th, just time zones really confuse me. I don't think they're meant to exist. We're all meant to exist on the one. So, yeah, I think it will be just before midnight on the 13th universal time. Anyway, that's not really important, but I think it's going to be more intense than what we've just experienced. I've been really struggling. I struggle and I feel it physically, and then I feel it emotionally, and seem to get really agitated, frustrated. And unless I'm completely alone somewhere, everything just seems to irritate me. Usually when that happens, I know it's going to be pretty big, because the rest of the time I can generally maintain some sort of balance. If you're doing this, like me, with a little one, I really, applaud you. And thank you for those that have acknowledged that within my own journey, because as someone who needs like heaps of time completely alone, and I mean completely alone, if you're in another room, even if you're doing your own thing and I'm outside, I can still feel you. I can still feel that you're here, and I need to just only feel myself. And when you've got a little one with you, that opportunity doesn't present very often. Your thoughts aren't your own, your time's not your own, your energy's not your own, your sleep's not even your own most of the time. So yeah, I don't know what I was thinking some days. Wouldn't change it for the world, but some days I just think, oh, this was the lifetime. I really just wanted to challenge the out of myself. Oh, so many times I've joked, my soul and I are going to have this big chat about some of these contracts it's made because I tell you. Anyway, so yeah, tomorrow I think we're going to see things get intense. I feel that everyone will experience it in their own way as we've done this whole way through it. But yeah, just wanted to share that and just say I think another big one's coming, bigger than what we've had in the last few days. So brace for impact is what I want to say. It's all good. It is all good. But yeah, these times can be a bit challenging. I think I would be fine if I was, and I'm not saying I want to be completely on my own, but I think if I had that luxury of just being in a little treehouse somewhere, and not having the distractions of the outer world pulling at me all the time, I would probably find this process much more peaceful and joyful. It is still joyful in many ways, but yeah, it really is a challenge for me a lot of the time to maintain that inner calm and balance. So if you're struggling, you're not alone in it, trust me. And yeah, we're all doing the best we can, so don't judge yourself for it. I beat myself up for it a bit before, thinking, oh gee, I'm taking it out on everyone around me and that's not right, but I'm doing the best I can with what I'm working with in every moment, and I know you are too. So just be gentle with yourself. We came here to feel everything, so just feel what you're feeling and let it be okay. Embrace it, really, if you can, because it's all part of the experience, and that's what we came here for. So, yeah, enjoy the calm while it's here. I'm sure many of you are like me and feel. I've even heard a term somewhere a while ago, which I thought, oh, that's kind of interesting. I think it was pre-waivers. I didn't know what that meant. And anyway, I understand it's other people like myself. Sorry, I've got these big trembles coming in again, so the phone might be shaking a bit. Yeah, it's other people like myself who can sense, I believe, energy building and events on the sun, and can sense that energy being released, being released, and flowing out. I know they say it doesn't affect us if it's not earth facing, but I don't believe that's true. I think if you're sensitive and you are aware of these things, it doesn't need to be, obviously earth facing I think would have the biggest impact, but I think, I don't know, I keep getting shown, and I'm not sure I fully understand it, that once you activate your universal chakras, especially the galactic ones, but and the universal ones, then you are sensitive to things happening beyond where we are. So, yeah, I don't know. Just sharing thoughts. Anyway, I'm going to go and I will speak to you all soon. But yeah, be interesting to see what unfolds in the next few days. I think we're going to have an interesting couple of days coming. So anyway, I'll talk to you all soon. Sending lots of love and yeah, let's get this done. Bye.